Hey everyone, and welcome to God Opens the Door, which is a RPGMaker psychological horror game about staying at home. The word mother is ingrained into her teeth. It's been chiseled there in a fine point font. The gentle slopes of the letters, just as gentle as her smile once was. This is the only piece of her to still carry that name. Maybe it's a remnant of some time long ago, when mother was scrawled across her arms and face too. Now it remains tucked away, hidden behind pale lips, held in a tight line. Hi, that is not a cozy looking bed. This is where you sleep. You're not tired. A crack in the wall. There's nothing inside. An old box used to keep your toys in. You can push it from the other side. It's locked. Well, time to push the box. Now we can look outside. Nice, we're out. Can I go this way? The door is locked, but you're certain the key is here somewhere. Under a stone? Found it. You found the front door key. Several bottles, all empty. In the mess of empty bottles, you find one still half full. Take it. You take the bare bottle. Beneath the sink, you find an old bucket catching water. Take it. You take the empty bucket. It hasn't worked in years, or at least you haven't seen it used. So no one's cooking for you. I do not like this house. A broken bottle. Don't be silly. It's still a step you haven't taken. In the closet, you find a bent and rusty hanger. Take it. You take the bent hanger. You use the bent hanger to pull the door down. I don't know why we're going up there. Let's not go there first. Your own bedroom door, still locked. Let's remember how it happened. Mother contracted the sickness in the spring and carried it with her until the winter. After she expelled it, you watched her cut it into pieces, and then you watched through the crack of the door. She flushed it down, 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 down. Do we take damage? We can't save. From the water below, you can hear a small voice. Will you listen? It's so cold down here. It's so cold, and I'm so lonely. It tastes so bad, and it hurts. It hurts to be this alone. It's so dark. Why can't I see you? Why can't I see anyone? I'm so sorry. I won't let you be alone. I'll bring her to you. It's going to be okay. I'm here. It's going to be okay. We'll go to the attic now. We can't save, so I'm not quite sure what the options will do. Ascend to the attic. Are you sure? Yes? What was that? I saw you, like briefly. Hi. Friend? I can't. Wait, there we go. I think you'll need this. The hard part is never the action, just the tedium that follows. You got a knife. Be careful, little one. Huh. So we got two options. We can give you water, probably see if we can help you. We got a knife, and we got a bear. We took damage. Don't be silly. There's still a step you haven't taken. Is there something else we can do? Do we check in the straw? Beneath the sink are the little pills that make your mother sleep. Combine them with the bear. You got the drugged bear. Now we go give it to her. You slide the drugged bear through the crack of the door and wait. You hear a gentle snore. Mother, are you in here? Why does your bed look cozier than mine? She's cold down there, Mama. She's so lonely, Mama. She's so cold and so lonely. Mama. Mama. These are your mother's arms. They are things that have never held you. They do not know comfort. You need to empty the bucket before you can carry any more of her. Well, can't go in the attic anymore. Pulling the door open, it creaks on its hinges. Well, this wasn't there before. Back in Mum's room. This is your mother's tongue. It is a cold, painful thing. We're outside. These are your mother's eyes. They are blind to all but scorn. Regardless, you still think they are pretty. Crawling on your belly, you pull yourself through. This is a very cool game. I like how, well, The text changes. It's very stylistic. It's unique. I like it. This is your mother's heart. It's a thing of muscle and blood. Nothing less, nothing more. So, we've never been comforted. We've never shown love. So what was down the toilet? Our sibling? Pulling the door open. It creaks on its hinges. This is your mother's brain. A thing reduced to a sloppy mess of red by drugs and alcohol. And now, your little hands as you scoop it into the bucket. It's the attic. I don't think the door was like that before. These are your mother's bones. These things are cracked and bloody, a splintered foundation for the rest of her. Hi, Protag. You've been through a lot, This is your mother's flesh. These things are all just meat to you now. Would that be the last one? Still can't save. This is your mother's womb. It is a rotten and blackened thing, just as you are now. There's a mirror. In the mirror, you see yourself. Yourself. It's reflected. These are your mother's teeth. There is no love for you here, not even in the smallest remnant of her. Long corridor. Thank you. I won't be so lonely with Mama here. I won't be so cold. Thank you. I love you. I love you too. Well, that's sweet. So, I'm assuming that our sibling wasn't there. Our mother is not a good person. Could be from the alcohol or drugs. That could be why she used them, or from using them, she did that. And she just spiraled down from there, which is why we ended up doing what we did. Once you go through, you can't go back. But you already knew that, didn't you? You could turn the game off and not have to see the rest. Or start it over and never leave that little room. If you stay in that little room, then you can stop the rest of it, can't you? Like a coffin. But you can't unread this line, or the one before, or the one after. That's the scariest thing in the world. Permanence. This is just a loop room. endlessly looping. This is a family photo, even without the crack in the glass. You don't recognize the faces. This is the bathroom sink. When you first began to hear the small voice, you would always turn the sink on before comforting it. You were afraid Mother would hear you. If she did, she ignored you. What finally drew her attention was when you stopped using the toilet, and the house began to smell like your mess. That's when she locked you in your bedroom and forgot you had ever existed. Do you know how many days you spent there? How many nights? It all blurs together, doesn't it? Harsh. Through the wood of the locked door, you heard your mother say, "You too are my sickness. You too." So we did have a sibling. This is a gravestone. First, it was your baby sisters. Now, your mother restairs too. Tomorrow, you think you will join them. But right now, you need to close the window. Push the box over. Wonder why we have the option to wait. Do we jump outside? It's the end. Thank you. You eased my loneliness and brought me warmth. Thank you. And I love you. Huh. Again or continue? But we never saved. So I want to quickly check if we can die from the glass. Since we were taking damage, maybe there's nothing that happens. Wait. Congratulations, you have died on glass shards, and you have reached game over. I bet you thought you would get a cool secret end, but there is no secret. Just the screen I made in 5 minutes. Hope you're feeling very accomplished, because since the game has no save function, you now have to start over and sit through all those unskippable cutscenes. Good for you. D.O. Do you see the same God? The letters that I've read make a sentence. I know what it means. I've been making it a habit to check the games folder to see if there's like any secrets inside. And there's this unsuspicious folder. Got a URL over here. We need a password. Huh. Do you see the same God? Great job. You got this far. Hope it's worth it. Ask me anything? Okay. So what's this thing? The text file that we just downloaded from the Google Drive. What did I tell you? Badly drawn pics of ham. Is this the developer? No. Is this just trolling? Badly drawn pics of ham. Cutie pie. Parkiplier. This is a very old one. 2020. No replies or anything. No thanks. Okay, so that has been God Opens the Door. A very good psychological game. That's quite a lot to think about. Not quite sure what the Easter egg hunt was at the end there. I don't know, maybe it's just the developer having fun, which I mean, I get. It was a very cool game. So, from what I understand is that our sibling was in the toilet. I don't know if she was like an infant, or could just be like symbolic that our mother killed our sibling before, or she just miscarried, or something along those lines. Our mother resorted to alcohol and drugs, and basically neglected the protagonist. The protag, from what we follow, is that they do not know their mother. They have never known love. They've kind of just been there, living with her, and having to basically live in their room forever. Well, at one point, they were just locked inside. They used to be able to go around the house, I guess, since we used to go to the toilets. And then once we learned our sibling was down there, we stopped. And then we basically hardened our resolve and used our mother to, well, join our sibling to make sure that our sibling was no longer lonely. Yeah, very good game. So, thank you everyone for watching, and later.